Hello, everybody. This is your daily real estate practice exam question of the day, and this one's a doozy. Let's read it. A person who held a life estate leased the property for 10 years and died before the end of the 10-year term. The new owners ordered the lessee to move out. The lease was. So I'm going to do something that I usually don't do with this. I'm just going to give you the answer right away. B, it's valid till the man died. Okay. Let's talk about why the other answers are wrong, why that's not true. So, number one, invalid from the beginning. Not true, okay? Not true, because here's the thing. When you are the holder of a life estate, okay, you own the property, you have ownership, okay, but the ownership is limited to the life of the person it's based on, okay? So it is limited to their life. So it's ownership with a limitation, with a specific time limitation on it. So was it invalid from the beginning? No, that's not true. People were struggling with this one. Was it valid for the 10 years? It's a 10-year lease, right? It's a 10-year lease. So a lot of people were saying it's valid for the 10 years. That is incorrect. Let's talk about why that's incorrect. It's incorrect because the owner who gave the lease, so the lessor, OR gives, EE receives. The lessor in this one held a life estate. They did not hold ownership indefinitely. So what happened was they could have given a lease to the property for 100 years. It doesn't matter. What happens is they did not hold the ownership indefinitely. They had a definitive ownership, and that ownership reverts, okay? So they don't have the right to demise, which means to lease the property, okay, for extended periods of time past what their ownership would be. They don't have that right, okay? Now, what happens is, and people get confused with this, if I hold fee simple ownership, okay, and I sell a property, okay, I transfer it, I alienate that property. What happened was I had the right to demise that property for however long I wanted because I held fee simple ownership. And my ownership never had a limitation on it, and I'm transferring it or alienating it on my own accord. When it comes to the ownership of real estate based on someone's life, that person who is the lessor in this situation does not hold the right to extend a lease past their ownership. They don't have that because they're not transferring their ownership or alienating it or dispositioning it in any manner, shape, or form. So D is also not going to be it. And guys, I hope this cleared it up for you. It is B. It is valid until the man died. Have a great one. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow.